Hello, welcome to video 8 of 12 for your 12 weeks of videos that come with the 12-week guide built for more. Okay, so this one is how to overcome doubt because I will 100% guarantee that you will come to a point in your fitness journey that you will be thinking, is this working? Am I doing enough? Can I actually do this? And let me tell you, this is 100% human nature. There's at one point you felt doubt about something in your life, whether that be about a choice that you've made, a relationship that you're in, a fitness journey that you're in, a fitness kind of goal that you want to achieve. Like you're going to have at some point in your life, you're going to think, whoa, is this something that I can actually do? And doubt is something that we all make up in our own heads, and it's just something that holds us back a lot. Like I said, in this, we're set up in this world to feel self-doubt because of comparison we see on the internet, and I think that's a massive part of any kind of doubtful feeling, is that whenever it comes from a perspective of comparison, and whether you've seen your friends online or someone else, a stranger online, because unfortunately we see so many people online that we don't even know, and yet we compare ourselves to them on the daily, and whether they are kind of along the same journey as you're on. Maybe they're in different paths or something like that, and you just kind of doubt all of these choices and actions that you're taking. And we're going to talk about how we're going to get through that. So, yes, here is how we overcome it. Thank you, Lauren, for reminding us. First one might seem easy, might seem counterproductive, might seem also a wee bit pointless, but we're going to keep moving. Keep moving as if you don't have any doubt at all. Kind of like a fake it till you make it kind of moment. Also, act confident and no one will notice kind of moment. That's something that I learned from her on YouTube. She kept on saying that, act confident and no one will notice. And I'm like, I love that. So yeah, go through the motions, tick off your daily to-dos, do your sessions till the feeling of not progressing leaves, because it will. So just literally go through the motions, keep moving as if there is no doubt, because at some point that's just like a phase in your life. At some point you will actually get to the point where you're like, oh, I am making progress. Oh, I am actually moving forward. Oh, I am actually doing well, or something like that. And that doubt will eventually leave the system, or it'll kind of lessen as you keep moving. But the goal is to just keep moving, just keep swimming. So if you don't keep moving, you lose. So if you don't keep moving, you will lose progress. So keep moving as if there is no doubt. Everyone's fear is losing progress. And if you kind of like put the brakes on because you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if this is for me, I don't know if I'm doing enough, and you put the brakes on, then yes, you will lose progress. But if you keep on moving through the motions, if you keep on ticking the boxes, you keep on showing up as if there is no doubt, then you will not lose progress, and the feeling will eventually come back that you can do it, because that is the main point to take away today. You can actually do it. Reflect. So look back at where you started and compare. I can guarantee that you've made progress since you began. Let me see, are you lifting more? Is your row time or your ski time or your running time quicker, or does it feel easier? Like, are you not as, as out of puff as you used to be? Do you feel more confident in your movements? Do you feel more confident when you walk in the gym, whenever you put certain clothes on? Are you feeling good in your clothes, or just in your body in general? Look at all areas of progress, and I know for a fact that you will find evidence that you're doing well despite the feeling of doubt. What a lot of people do is that they neglect areas of progress, like I've talked about, and how to track your progress. They neglect the other areas of progress that you can see, such as your pace, your time, your energy levels, your feelings, and stuff like that. And they only put the focus on how they look. And like I said, I've built this whole program to elevate how you feel about your body, how you feel more confident, how you feel more powerful, stronger, not just how you look in the mirror, because we're built for more than that. That's where the name came from, built for more. Um, and I think that's just a really important point to make, is that to look back at where you've started. So your very first session, did you find it hard? And then look back at the session you did just yesterday. Do you feel a difference in that? Like, are you feeling stronger? Are you feeling quicker? Are you feeling more fit? Are you more confident walking into a gym that you used to be really scared to? Because I know this kind of training, this functional movement, can be quite daunting to people, especially in a gym that maybe doesn't really do that kind of training. Are you feeling more confident about your movements, about your capabilities and stuff like that? So just compare from where you've started, because a lot of people forget that you've always started somewhere. Everyone has started somewhere in their life. Look back and see how well you've actually progressed. The third is set daily goals. So when you feel the doubt creeping in, you naturally want to stop, but that's not what you're going to do. Like I said, we're going to keep moving. You're going to set yourself daily goals to tick off so that you're still moving forward with your goals. This will help you stay on track and stay in the mindset of progressing by having things to actually tick off. So this is kind of similar to, just keep moving, but more in a proactive way, where you're going to keep moving and you're going to set yourself daily goals just to get you back just to get yourself back onto the track again, just to get yourself back moving and stay on the same path that you had been. So like if you physically write down, I'll actually just show you my tracker. This is very handmade, by the way, but this is what works for me. I've tried the fancy ones that you see online and made on Canva and stuff like that, but pen and paper just works better for me. So this month in particular that I'm filming this in June, I'm doing like a nervous system reset where I'm just trying to relax a wee bit more and just get rid of that fight flight mode that I'm in. And I've just set like a little bit of a tracker for meditation and like EFT tapping, butterfly tapping, and it's literally just like a little tick sheet that I can go back and tick each day, and then I'll look back at that. I'll be like, wow, look how many days I was able to tick off all those things, and I'll be like, okay, so I am making progress and I am doing the thing I said I was going to do. So yeah, set daily goals, set daily tick lists that you can tick off so that you're actually continue to move. But yeah, that's kind of the motions that I go through whenever it comes to getting through self-doubt, whenever it comes to getting through those like sticky periods in your life where you're like, I don't actually know if I'm making a lot of progress here. I don't know if this is moving. But the one thing you don't want to do is not move and not do anything, because that's whenever you lose progress. And it's so normal to feel like this. I'll just go back to that first wee slide. It's so normal to feel like this because we are set up in a world that's going to make us doubt ourselves. If we feel like we've achieved something, you're going to see something on the internet that someone else has achieved that's better than you, and that's going to make you doubt your choices, your actions, your behaviors. We don't want to do that. We just want to try. I could tell you to ignore everyone else around you, but that's not going to happen because we live in the internet world. But just keep on moving on your own path. You're in your own lane. No one else is in your lane. That's your lane. You stay on that lane, and you just keep on moving and keep progressing. Keep checking the boxes, and the self doubt will come and go as it pleases, because it will. It's kind of like motivation. It'll come in and out, in and out, in and out. We're not going to rely on it. We're not going to let it push us off our lane or anything like that. It's going to happen, but we're just going to keep moving as if we don't have any doubt at all, as if we're just driving right past it and it's just here and it's kind of trying to catch up us, but it's not, because we're just going to keep on moving. Feeling very metaphorical today, clearly. But yeah, I hope this has helped and kind of give you a few ideas of what to do if you're kind of stuck in that stage where you're like, progress doesn't feel as great now, but this is what you do and this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I hope this has helped, and as always, I will chat to you very, very soon, and yeah.